What's up, everybody? Steve Bertrand here, RollingMotivation.com, and obviously you're on the YouTube channel Rolling Motivation. It wouldn't be January 1st without me sort of ringing into the new year with a couple of pointers, tips, possibly predictions, all those types of things. Some of you that know me know that I'm not a huge New Year's person. Usually I don't even actually celebrate. I went over to my sister's place last night and rung in the New Year and was home by about 1 o'clock. That was pretty awesome. Generally my New Year's kind of for resolutions is my birthday, which is in June, and September seems to be another kind of month where I sort of look at things and reflect over the past 12 months. But given that, most people have stopped sort of setting New Year's resolutions because they never really stick to them and all that kind of stuff. What I realized is that people often get confused with resolutions. They're simply just goals. I was sitting in the Starbucks yesterday, and there was some students beside me, and they were talking about, their year, and I just offered them some New Year's resolution tips. And I always ask if they want my advice before I give it to anybody, of course. Same as always. Same way you have a choice to watch this channel or not. And I just said, why don't you look at them as goals and set your goals for individual months. So set a 30-day goal. So January gets a goal, February gets a goal, March, April, and so on. And if you look at it in terms of that, then you can chunk out your bigger year into smaller chunks. And even if you don't achieve all your months, say for instance you only get 9 out of the 12. If you come out of 2018, and they're decent goals, they're not just fluff goals, they're whatever you want to achieve, whether it be weight loss, income, new job, whatever it is. Whatever it is for you that makes you tick and makes you want to, move forward and be excited about life. If you can achieve, let's just say 9 out of the 12, that's a pretty good average in terms of having 9 new things that happen in your life that can propel you forward in a positive way and, set you up for years to come. Because we all know that, tragedies happen and life is short. But on the other side of that coin, you got a lot of years to do a lot of things if you plan things out well. And, a well-planned destination is where you want to end up. Jim Rohn always talked about that. If you'd rather arrive at a well-planned destination down the road. And that's what I want for you guys. So my tip for you, monthly goals, and just set 12 for the year. And keep track and keep them visually written, either in pictures or vision boards, whatever you want to do. But keep them around you so you see them all the time and you keep getting fired up. And guess what? If they stop firing you up, change them. They're your goals. No one else has to care. They only have to work for you. You don't have to be judged. You don't have to sort of get anybody else's approval. You don't have to have anybody push you through if they work for you. Like, no one needs to be motivated by anybody else if it's an actual goal that you want to achieve. Going through the paces and doing the work sometimes can be a bit monotonous, but if the goal is big enough and you want it bad enough, you don't need anything else. You don't need to tell anybody. You don't need approval. So just remember that. Also remember, this year's going to rock, and like and subscribe and share the video, all this kind of stuff. Anyway, we'll talk to you soon. Look for more content coming up. Happy 2018.